Good afternoon. Welcome to my secondary channel, the number one grinder, Real Talk. This is yours truly, the number one grinder. Got a good one for y'all. Not everyone's cup of tea. No, I'm not. Let's go. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. No, I'm not. Let's go. Even y'all too. We're gonna read this out when we hit the intro. Now, just remember us as the righteous ones. We are still winners. That's the real. We no matter while you practice righteousness, you still winners. Remember that. Still winners. Remember that. Intro. Be back. Good evening. I mean, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yeah, my nephew right here is 4 subs away from his goal. Let's get these 4 subs. Let's get these 4 subs in. Let's get these 4 subs in. There you go. The title. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. No, I'm not. Let's go. Talking about y'all too. Talk about the rest of y'all too. We gonna talk about this. I think that there's applied inside of space and outside of space. I'm gonna give y'all some of my own. Mr. Paz, what's good? I'm gonna give y'all some personal stories I had to endure. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So we're gonna do it. Mr. Paz in the building. What's good, man? I'm throwing some music, man, for the family. We gotta doing some smooth stuff, man. You know? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. No, yeah, if y'all can hear me, press one. If y'all can hear me, press one. If y'all can hear me, press one. Y'all can hear me, press one. Once I did, but wasn't all that. Well, that was crazy though. That was crazy. It was crazy back then, man. It was a lot of stuff, man. Yeah. But we gonna get a lot of stuff. We gonna get back to the topic. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. No, I'm not. Let's go. No. Through my life, shout out to you, man. Shout out to the APP. What's going on, brother? Shout out to you, man. You got to get back in touch with me quick, man, so we can do so I could do a chopper with you on my channel. All jokes aside, man. Also, I want you to come to the man's panels too, man. I got some stuff for the family and stuff. But we gotta understand, man. No matter what you do, good. No matter you change within yourselves, you can go for that young lady or you go for that young man. You're not everybody's cup of tea, man. You're not. You know, you could put out the most powerful information that comes from you, that comes through God, it comes through you. And you think you helping the masses, but you gotta understand you're not their cup of tea, man. You're not. And it doesn't make you a bad person. It just sometimes, at times, it's that person, man. My late parents always used to say, you cannot satisfy everybody. You can't do it. No. That's what I call myself, the well-rounded warrior, because I always come from the bottom. Now, when people say you come from the bottom, oh yeah, you like to be. Now, I don't like being the bottom. I'm just letting you know that's how my life is. Because see, when you from the bottom, when you see your way up, you can see things a lot clearer. You can see people who they are. That sometimes you be up top, you be like into yourself. So, always remember, when you come from the bottom, you always have to improve. Keep on improving. Keep on moving up. But make sure you be even. Make sure you be level-headed. But make sure you be level-headed and firm. And understand, when you improve yourself, it's going to be less people going to respect you. It's going to be less people to understand you. It's going to be sometimes your significant one don't refuse to understand you. Shout out to Alonzo Hall. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. That's what I live my life in accordance to God. I don't follow no man. I do not follow no woman. No, I don't. All I'm just here to help and aid. But you have to understand, though, that when you do good works, people's not going to respond. People's not going to be willing to sit at the same table you do. That you created to help people. You got to understand there are people that ain't going to want to be part of your conversations because of popularity, as we see outside the space and inside the space. Shout out to Cool Jess. I want you to go check out everybody's channel in the chat. Also, especially Cool Jess. He did a powerful live stream earlier. You need to check it out. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I understand that. There's a song by the great group, the Beach Boys, a transgender group, and it was a brother Brian Wilson. He's still living now. He said, "I wasn't made from these times." This back from the pet word, something like that. It's back in '66. He said, "I wasn't made from these times." And that's how I feel. That's how I feel ever since I was very little. I wasn't made for these times. You need to hear that. What I should have done, I thought about it, I should have put it in the chat, but I wasn't made from these times. You need to hear that. But get back what I'm saying is that. Never let anybody sidetrack you to be for who you are. Never. You don't have to drink from everybody's tea. You drink from God's tea, and that's it. You're not gonna get the notoriety that you should, that you're doing what's right. You're not. I had people say, "Man, you be dropping some jewels back in the day. Even now, why nobody come here? I don't know. But I'm doing God's work. Yeah, and I create my own tea. And my tea have variations of this, variations of that. So that's my tea, because my parents had taught me, listen, you can add your own flavor. But see, this just came to my mind. I got a righteous cup. I pour my righteous tea, and I can add different variations of righteous flavor in it and mix it up to keep it pure within for myself, through God. And then anybody that want to take a sip of it, it's up to them. That's what we got to apply. So we have to understand that have your own tea. And anybody that's significant one wants to drink out of tea, I'm going to tell you, their stipulation comes with it. Their standards comes with it. And we should stand firm of those things what I just mentioned. You don't meet those standards, you don't respect what I say, you cannot partake of this tea that I presented. No, you can't. Man or woman, you cannot partake in it. Shout out to Amanda Gathers. Thanks for coming. Every LCN, thanks for coming. Everybody else, thanks for coming. Appreciate you. We got a lot of people. We ain't talking from outside. Outside, we already know what outside is. But we got quite a few people in this space drinking different terms of tea, of toxic tea, and they still sick. They do not have a remedy to get better. Brother Doug in the building. I ain't see you in a while. That's the diplomat right there. Doug right there knows who I was. Well, I always been a good person. But it's like this. I was drinking from toxic tea, but could be people come after me. But y'all drinking from that toxic tea. So you know what I had to do? I had to throw that toxic tea, I had to beat back the righteous tea, and I had to put my own ingredients in it. So what I am right now, I've been like this for years and years. Like I said, you get sidetracked. And that toxic tea that the devil had put a parlay upon you, it was people's coming after me. I appreciate that. And let me say that Doug coined that right there. Right there. Brother Doug, the diplomat, he coined that. JT the chef. So people have to understand what I come. See, I'm bringing my form in it because I want people to understand. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. It's not just a phrase, y'all. That's reality. And you have to understand. Sometimes if that righteous cup get old, sometimes you got to replace it. That's the same thing in life. When things start getting stale, you got to replace it. That means you got to replace association. If they're not willing to see you as a human being that wants to grow, you have to understand this too. I have to understand this too. You're not going to be in everybody's conversation. You're not going to be part of everybody's mix. And understand that is under God's plan. That's God's decision. You got to understand, just like right here, right now, there's no mistake that the people in here that is working within God's plan in their own way. All right? These are the ones that respect, AKA the underrated dog, AKA the number one grinder, AKA the underrated one, AKA JT the chef, AKA BK Black Boss. Yeah, I got a new name, Doug. AKA BK Black Boss. I'm all that. I'm nice with these hands, not just cooking. I'm very in depth what I do because I'm willing to learn. I'll be 56, God's willing, June 4th. I'm still in depth. I'm still learning. So that makes me aware. That makes me dangerous. I still had the zeal to help people. I'm very assured of myself. Because when you're not everyone's cup of tea, you gotta understand you're not just one flavor. You many of different flavors in your life. And embrace that. You can't learn just one thing. I give you a case of, right? When I was very little, I created a drink. Sugar water. Put some vanilla extract. I used to mix it up and drink it. Man, my parents used to get mad at me on that. You know, they used to make cakes, you know. But and sometimes I use lemon extract. Because I like different flavors. And understand this though too. When you see people that you're not their cup of tea, their tea is toxic. There's many things what they do is toxic. We have to understand that too. It's like when you drink something, right? Or when you taste something. You don't like it, right? Because it doesn't fit what you want, right? You want what you want, right? So why you want to be around people that don't respect what you become? Why? Why you should? You shouldn't, family. No. Shout out to Bruce Gas in the building. That's why you can ask Doug. You can ask my nephew Mike Biggs. You can ask, you can ask LCN. You can ask Amanda. The ones that know me for a long time. Hey, Mr. Pass, you got Mr. Pass. Well, with my channel, I even like my brother here, APTV, and even like Brother Sheep. I got very underrated doctors. The underrated doctors channel will be back soon. Don't worry about it. This channel, I'm gonna use this for something else like that. But my channel is a lot of variations because that's what I am. I talk about boxing. We talk about boxing. We talk about MMA. We talk about family life. We talk about marriage. We talking about relationships. We talk about relationship with the men and women. I talk about everything. But I always been like that. And I'm glad that my parents knew when I was very young that I had different talents of conversation and knowing things. They encouraged me a lot. And just remember, I say this on my Underrated Doctors channel, and I want y'all to really, really, really remember. When you do things in life, that is your data. That is your data. That is your data. Don't have nobody tell, you gotta read a book, you gotta, no. It's cool, read a book. But at the end of the day, you still gotta apply it, right? It still gotta come from you. Don't have these people tell you, no. There's one thing about me, nobody can never say. And I know there's going to be some people who don't like me, but I don't care you don't like me. I'm not losing no sleep with you. I'm always going to do whatever I can to help. But if you screw me, that's your ass. But that's all about learning. Because you got to understand, there are people out there trying to knock you off. They're trying to knock you off of your own righteous tea, y'all. They're trying to knock you off your own cup of life. We got to understand that, family. We got to understand that. We got to understand. We got to understand. Again, remember I was talking about a few minutes ago that they drink out of different cups. You see it. Where the wind blows, you know how you pick up your own tea. If it's hot or coffee, you blow it to your satisfaction, right? No, not in this space. They had somebody else blow out their own satisfaction of somebody else. No. And when the wind blows, some of them goes. Hey, 1SP, that's another one. Day one brother right there. Another one. See, God isn't playing right here. Doug, day one, 1SP, day one. Amanda, day one. Yeah, Cool Jen is day one. I got a few people that day one's here. that they know me. And I appreciate the one. And I appreciate y'all. And even the ones after, I appreciate y'all too. I really do. I don't, like I always say, I said this on the underrated Doctors channel when I get it back, and I even say it on my secondary channel, the number one grind, Real Talk. I do not take y'all for granted. I don't. I appreciate. I really do. Because y'all don't have to be here. Y'all could have been somewhere else, but y'all still rolling. Y'all still rolling with me. And I appreciate that because I appreciate what you bring to the table. I appreciate what righteous cup that you have, that you willing to drink out of it, what God has provided for us. Yeah, that's all it is, gotta grind. That's it. I remember one time, maybe one SP. He don't remember. 1SP, do something good for you. Type something in the chat for me, please. Right now, type something in the chat for me, 1SP. But I remember I had a talk with 1SP. And there was a time I was going through a lot. I lost my mother in 2019, and a month and a half later, I lost my brother, my youngest brother. And he prayed. I said, I can't. I don't think I'll have to do this one SP. You know, he said, nah. And you know what he said? He said, you was there for me. I said, 1SP. I can't do this no more. And I'm tapped out. He said, no, brother JT, I need you. See, this brother was going through a hard time even a few years before that. He said, "Now you right there. Congratulations." Yeah, man, I got to get up there too, man. I take, and I appreciate that. And he told me, you got to keep it. I said, I need you. You got to come. You can't give up. Because at that time, when I suffered losses, I was still dropping content. I think of those times, I must have did about maybe 2 or 3 series. Now, I thank you. Appreciate you. Anytime. Thank you. And it touched me because when you strive to do what's right, when you're willing to hold your core of your own life cup, and sometimes when it's not filled up, you'll get frustrated. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. You get down, you get lonely. But God always provides somebody else of their cup so you could drink out of that. And I'm talking about encouragement, empowerment to keep you going. See, God give you not what you want, but he give you what you need. See, that's when team play, that means being a team player comes into that. Because see, the problem in this space is a lot of people, we ain't talking about you. There are a lot of people want to be chiefs, but they don't want to be team players. They don't want to be in the background and help people. See, I already know that I'm a leader. Yeah. See, I know I'm a leader. There's no ifs and buts about it. But I lead because I help people. It's not all about I boast myself. Oh yeah, I'm this and that. I help people. I lead. And sometimes when you lead, a lot of people ain't gonna notice, but God noticed, and the ones that will to drink out that God righteous flavor, they gets it, right? I know, I seen it, I felt it, okay? So understand again, you don't have to be everyone's cup of tea. No. Heck no. And it's okay. You're underrated, man. I ain't know that. You saying that, I ain't know. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Oh, let me see. Oh, I got you, dog. Make sure, make you mine. But see, and even sometimes that when Doug is around, Doug, you don't even remember what things you used to say to me. You said, JT, don't give up. Little stuff like that. Little things like that. Prepare you to make sure that when God is still gave you that cup, there's a bigger responsibility. See, when you drink out the, when you have that cup, there's relationship involved. When you sing good, that's involved. Anybody need to drink out that cup? The other brother right there, Big Duke 24. I want you to go subscribe to Fourth Quarter Talk. Fourth Quarter. He's going to have some at 6:05 that talk about things. He into health and nutrition. He been with this over 25 years. He doing God's work. See, you gotta understand. If you would hear his story, I'm not gonna tell y'all, but you hear his story. He is a participant of God work and kindness, and he giving back and to help. But you know what? A lot of us. I ain't talking about the ones in here. One in here, you're good. I'm talking about the ones in the clouds. Oh no, y'all don't want to drink out his cup. No. Oh, look at this. Look at this thing right there. Oh no, you know, hey, no. I can tell you a true story. I'm not gonna say what the content creator is. There's somebody like when I did a live. And you know what happened? Ohio runs boxing. Salute to you, brother. I'm glad that you're here. Type something in the chat. They took five subs away. This is true, y'all. I'm not gonna tell you who the content creator is. This content creator had told me to 5. 5, and I felt bad. Why they did that? Because see, we have to understand, people actually hate when you be around people that are willing to drink with the righteous cup, that wants to get better. Ohio runs boxing. I know Ohio runs boxing for a long time through underrated darkness. Then also, oh, I didn't know you underrated. I said, yeah. Now we good now. Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to y'all. Thank you so much. You know, shout out. Let's go stand for Lions Den Box Community. Shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to y'all. Thank you, 1210 Valves. Thank you. Like I said, man. Like I said, I ain't afraid to say it. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I'm not. But I can tell you one thing. I am somebody else's cup of tea. Yes, I am. Because they know I'm the goods. Despite I'm imperfect. And I'm going to keep on improving. I'm the goods. And you have to understand this too, y'all. Y'all the goods too. And not everybody could share your cup. Like when a man together, okay. Not everybody could share your cup. So when men or women in the space, I don't give a fuck, y'all. I don't care y'all don't like me. But I do got enough that they know I'm the goods. They know I'm the goods. They know I'm the goods. I don't make 6 figures. I don't have the congregation. Oh, underrated. You good. Oh, I like it. I don't have that. No. But God has surrounded me great people. And what you have done, you had let me drink out of your righteous cup with your righteous flavor. And look what happened. And I got to know y'all. Nobody bothered me. I never could understand. Not gonna say understand. I used to think people want to be part of everybody's cup. Nah. You want to sit at this table. You got to be righteous VIP, baby. Man or woman. I'm telling you got to show me. You got to show me. Because I don't put out my cup of tea for nobody. Nah. And when you stick to that family, you'd be surprised blessings comes with it. You'd be surprised blessings comes with it. And sometimes those little sustained blessings that come through it, that sometimes it could be lasting and it could work and it could grow. Do we fall short? Yes. Yes, we fell short. Nah, it ain't like that. Thanks for asking. Are you going to be good today? Are you going to be good? Okay. Be good now. Be good. You know how I get down now. But get back what I'm saying is, but when you have that righteous cup of life, that self-righteous cup of life, right? And it goes for ladies, all black women matters too. Some, you gotta say some. 12 vows. You gotta say some. Because some, they are. Just can't. Don't mean you can't. See, a lot of people, they think they fill up a lot of, they forget they got the unrighteous cup with unrighteous flavor in there, and they figure that they could go on with that. And not one time they put God first. Not one time they put around people that is righteous, that strive to be righteous. And then you feel it, and you look at them, and even outside of space, but also inside of space, they have it all, right? But just understand the human feelings that, man, I would like to get to that. No, sometimes you gotta stay away from that. If it get messy, I don't care. People can feel what they feel. And you feel, man, I'm putting this information out there, but this person saying it there, and then I know people said, let's go buy equipment. Yeah, you get equipment, but get equipment for the right reasons. Sometimes the word of mouth gets you a long way than equipment. No problem. Because see, sometimes, especially in this space, let me put the. I thought I had the camera on. But now I want people to understand this too. You got all the equipment all you want. If you're a nasty person, you're just a nasty person. Use the equipment to enhance righteousness to yourself and people. You be good to people. Select the ones that it should. Whatever cup that you have, you build it for yourself. And it's time to share it. You share it. And I'm going to tell you, I met some great people that even have big channels. Had treat me with respect. But they also under attack because they followed that righteous for with the righteousness in that cup too, and the flavor that I brought it out. They under attack too. Because I had to say this, the higher that you want to do good, the more it's going to be coming at you too. Yeah. You have to embrace that. Especially you have people respect you for who you are and what you stand for. To do what's right. When they see you help people, to uplift them. No matter what level it is. Well, we all under attack, 12 hours. I've been attacked ever since I'm in my mother's womb in 66. These are facts. So we have to understand, whoever will practice righteousness, we got to understand we're going to be in constant attack. Everybody's attack is different, but you're under attack. We're under attack. And you have to understand that. You got to embrace it. You got to embrace it. That's why it's so important. When you give out your tea, use it wisely. It's like this. When you're a baby, your mother had different utensils to wash the bottle out, to wash the cup out, sanitizer and everything, because that baby don't want to get sick, right? Same thing for us. That person willing to drink out your tea, not really drink it, but I'm just talking about the basis of it. You got to make sure they down, they with it. You got to make sure that their whole body is sanitized. You got to make sure they spiritual sanitized. Their emotional sanitized. And also cultural sanitized. You got to make sure that. And then they're not willing to accept it, they can move right along. I'm not going to be here that long. I want you to go to Fourth Quarter Talk. That's Big Dude 24 channel. I want you to go to his channel. Fourth Quarter Talk, 6:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I want you to go Ohio's Run Boxing. I want you to check this. I want to check his channel out. Check out 10 Vows. Check her channel out. Chili, you don't have a doggone channel, so we don't worry about you. I'm just messing with you. All right, I want you to go because I'm just gonna say a few things. Go to Mike Big's box. I want you to check him out and check it out and participate. Doug, check out brother Doug. Brother S1SP, he approaching 5 die. Want you to go check him out. Alonzo Hall, that's another one. Want you to go check him out. Bruce Gas, another channel to check out. The brother don't have a channel, but LCN, you know, he's a good, he always support, he be in Cool Gents channel. Cool Gents 84's channel. Life with the Gathers, I want you to check him out. Mr. Paz, I want you to check out Mr. Paz, P-A-D-Z, Mr. Paz. Check out Cool Gent 87, that's a great channel, I want you to check him out. APTV, I want you to check him out. Great channel right there too. I thought you, Doug, I thought you put some content. Doug, you better put some content. Okay, you don't have a channel. Okay. I thought you put some content of it. Okay, no problem. But, you know, and even the ones who don't have channels, they also bring stuff, to bring things to the table too. Make sure you clean your cup out. That means clean your life up. And whatever that you put in, make sure it's good for your soul, especially spirituality. Make sure your health is good. That means that you are your own cup of life. And that's very important. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I'm not. Let's go. Just understand and keep on saying that to yourself. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. No, I'm not. Let's go. I am not everyone's cup of tea. No, I'm not. Let's go. But just remember this though. And I say this about almost 45 minutes ago. But just remember, you will attract they're going to respect your cup of tea of life. And trust me, it comes little by little. Tell you from personal experience, y'all. And when they embrace it, you will know it. You will know it. I'm so used to people don't roll with me. It's pitiful. It really is. I'm used to it, but I know I'm on the right track though, because there are still people, roll with BK Black Boss, and they will roll with you too. So never, never stop to fill up your own cup of life, because you deserve it. And it comes with trials and tribulations. Yes, it is. Can't run away from that. But understand the flavor that God will provide you. And you use it constructively to help yourself, to help the family, and to help others. And do you know what? Don't worry about the ones that on top do not want the knowledge. Don't worry about that. Because one way or the other, it goes from man or woman. They got an answer to that. Because, see, they cup is full of popularity, full of money, full of abundance. Whereas the spirituality comes with it. Whereas a righteous flavor comes with it. So they want to replace the things that sooner or later is going to crush. Going to crush. Where they going to fall back on? See, at least there's something else we can fall back on. And we can just grow and grow and grow. Of what we need of that righteous cup of life that God, again, has provided us to sustain us. We have to understand when we help others, right? We, especially as parents, even like you have to be parent, uncle, auntie, and others and stuff like that. We gotta start our children to understand the concept. Vigata, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Thanks for coming. No, I'm good. No. Chilling. I'm good. This conversation. See, if you would have come a little early, you would get it. But you might have to go. You have to go back to probably rewind. Go back, rewind, and start from the beginning, and listen what I'm saying. And then you get it. But with God's help, be your own reference of your life. Drink the goodness that God has provided for you. And to understand, when you help people, they got to understand, they got to develop their own righteous cup, their own righteous flavor with it too. You got to let them know that too. Because there are some, they like babies. They want to keep on drinking. And then you look at like, what do you have for yourself? No. They got to develop their own cup. They got to develop their own flavor. They got to develop their own individual stir to make it right for them. And we got to instill that to our kids while they get older and others. It's like people go say, "Oh yeah, look at the sun, look at the sun." You gotta appreciate the sun first, right? No. People could buy you a soda. Oh, we like that soda. That's the, but I got you this, but that's not the soda I asked for, right? But they don't have no more Coke. Why you didn't tell me that? I want a cold soda. I want what I want. Just as we should have want to be presence of that righteous cup and the flavor with it. We should want to be the participant in it individually. And the cup doesn't have to be one size of the righteous cup. It could be many sizes, but just understand that. Make sure the spirituality comes with it. Make sure you add other things that help you to sustain a limits of time. Again, you're not. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. You're not. You're not. And don't be afraid that you have to grow too within that cup. Trust me, it looks scary, but at the end of the day, you will grow from it. Trust me, you will grow from it. You be better for it. Mike Big Brother got 4 away. Let's get him there. Oh, what number you 4 away from, nephew? Can you let me know? Put it in the chat. Where you 4 away from? We gotta give him his 4 though. Put it in the title. Put in the chat what you 4 away from. Cause I forgot. Oh, you 3 away from 500. All right. Hey, yo, right now, while I'm talking, Mike Big Boxing. Let's get him 3, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's get him 3. Matter of fact, forget the 3. Let's get him 5 right here, right now. If we can get him 3, get him 3. But let's get him 5. Let's get him 4 right now. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's get him. Come on, let's get him. Let's get him past 500. Let's get him past 500, y'all. Come on. It's live. Quite a few of us in there. Let's get him 500. Let's get him past 500, y'all. Come on, let's go. And see, this part of the righteous cup too, to help out the one that's meaningful. Okay? That comes with it. Let's get him 3. Come on, let's go, y'all. He put his channel in the chat. That's my nephew right there. Let's get him there. But that's it for me. Not everyone's cup. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. And we gotta understand, y'all gotta understand too, y'all not either. We not. You're not. And it's okay. All right, thank you, big dude. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta do it. Come on, let's go. But at the same time, too, I want you to go to my brother's channel right here. It's Fourth Quarter Talk. 6:05. Little less than an hour from now. You got some good for the family. That the message transparent. Let's support this. This is all about supporting the ones that have in their life that righteous cup in their life. We gotta support it because they putting the flavor in that life cup of what they have to share with others. Yeah, subscribe. Yeah, subscribe to Fourth Quarter Talk too. Subscribe to each other in here, please. Very important. Matter of fact, man, let me see something. God support y'all. This is what I'm saying. Hold on one second. I'm gonna do something. Okay. See what else? Okay. 4. So. There go his channel. Let me see. There go his channel right there. Fourth Quarter Talk. There go his channel. 6:05. He will be on 6:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's support Righteous Cup. Also, my big boxing. Part of Righteous Cup. We gotta support it. Let's try to get the 500. Also, I want you to go subscribe to the brother and also subscribe to each other in the chat. As part of help fill their cup of life. What they bring to the table. Let's add some righteous flavor to it. So they can stir it up and understand that you respect their cup. Also subscribe to the one and only. Subscribe to my underrated Darkest channel. Also subscribe to my #1 Grinding Real Talk secondary channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna get on. Let me cut the music off first. I want to thank y'all to participate in this, and also just understand that, like the old people said, I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but you also. But somebody else respect your cup of tea of life, of yourself, of your well-being. Because you know why? There are some is. And they're going to appreciate what you bring to the table. They're going to appreciate the flavor have you bring. put God first, things will happen in your life. And the ones that keep on eating from unrighteous, that keep on drinking from the unrighteous cup, that refuse to put God first, that refuse to respect humanity first, within the arrangement, they will falter. They will fall. And hopefully, their family will not suffer. But we got to keep on going. The spotlight is not going to be on us. To be noticed is not going to be there. But stay the course. Keep on drinking from that cup. Keep on being inspiring. Keep on notice the change that you made for yourself to strive to be better. And the right ones will come. And they will build on it. Just as you build with them. On behalf of my channel, my secondary channel, the number one grinder, Real Talk. Yours truly, the number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on YouTube. Believe that I am. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. And don't be afraid that sometimes you fell short. You pray on it. Stay for who you are. You are the cup that God provides you through your parents. Now, it's your duty to fill up with flavor of goodness. You got to fill that up. Only you. Everything what I'm saying goes for me too. Got to fill it up. If it's half full, okay. Just got to keep on filling it up. Keep on drinking out of it. Keep on adding on. Keep on adding on. Because the more you do that, the more you're going to be better for it. And you're going to be better for it individually first, but other people will be individually better too. Okay? Understand that. Thank y'all. Hopefully I see y'all. Let's take this energy to fourth quarter talk, less than an hour from now, 6:05. Right? So thanks a lot, Doug, for sharing me out. Please come back, Doug. Please come back. You're not everyone's cup of tea. Remember that. You're not everybody's cup of tea. But there are some are. And remember that. And you be good to it. Sheep Stay Sleep TV. That's my day one brother right there. That's a brother has a full cup of right. He got a full righteous cup too. Of knowledge that comes in the cup. He head of the family. So he got to make sure that his wife and the kids, to make sure that they drink it out of the same cup he is, because he over God's divine purpose too. There's a bigger picture. Gotta understand. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Not looking for it. But I know I'm God's cup of tea through my late parents. And they was not everybody's cup of tea either. Like I said, I'm an underrated doctor channel. I gotta repeat this. Be your own data. Be your own righteous data. And understand you have an obligation to help others, but be selective. Be selective. Very careful. Not everybody could be in this. Be selective. And brother, she stay asleep. I gotta get in touch with you because we're gonna I want to do we're gonna do we're gonna talk about the memory of brother Muhammad is the one, and I call you. I talk to you about it. I did not, when I get the people, I will pronounce it and stuff like that. But carry your own righteous cup. Put your own righteous flavor in it. You stir it up the way it should, so you can prosper and learn for the good that God has stored you, and even even the people that put them around you. Very important. Gotta understand that. But thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Very much appreciate. Also, I want you to go check out She Stay Sleep TV last live he did. Very powerful. and a lot of sweet loving boys. I mean it's fetishes. I mean hey, grown man. They grown men still love that down low chocolate cake. They don't like it from the front no more. They like it from the back. So all I can say, go listen to She Stacy. He breaks it down and stuff like that, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody, man. Just be in charge of your own righteous cup. That means when I talk about the cup, I'm talking about the covenant of your life. You be the boss of your own. You be the boss of your own life. Be the boss of your own. Strive to be better. Take the necessary steps of good flavor in your life. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. I don't think I'm gonna do any more tonight, but if I am, it's gonna be late. I don't know. I might come with another one. I don't know. It really depends. I really appreciate that. On that note, this one is goes. Good evening. Be safe out there. Anybody that is traveling, that may have traveled to a destination or your destination, your home or your job or whatever. If you're single or you're married or whatever, take extra precaution to be safe because the climate out there is crazy and it's real. We don't want nothing to happen to you, all right? Let's think wisely. Right? On behalf of my secondary channel, the #1 grinder, Real Talk, y'all truly the #1 grinder. Love y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all don't have to be here, but you came, listen. Underrated one. Appreciate that. The #1 grinder, BK Black Boss. Thank y'all. I salute y'all. Be good to your family. Be good to yourself. Be good to your families. And share this out. Please share this out. She shared this out. Love y'all. Stay strong. You're not everyone's cup of tea. But somebody else, you are. Remember that. Testimony of that. Remember that. It's going to come. On that note, this one is Ghost. Good evening. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. Ghost.